Here, McArthur Ford in Salina, Kansas. We do have another Maverick has showed up here, and we know they're showing up all over down south. We're just really pleased that we've got our second one in, and I do want to clarify just a little bit for people that are watching. Actually, there's nobody in here right now, but hopefully some people show up, and we were watching this after it goes live as well. That a lot of people are asking why are dealers getting their stock units before the customer units come out, and that's because for a couple weeks, how's it going? For a couple weeks, we did have some. They did have some builds in early September that were for stock units, and Ford's thought on that was that the stock units needed to be, you know, put out to dealers because they wanted to test drive them. Customers would probably want to test drive before they would even get a chance to, or before they'd even want to order one, and that wasn't the case. Tons of orders already, and so that's why you're seeing some stock units show up a little bit prior to some of the retail units. And then as of September 13th, we were seeing a little bit of duplicate of some stock units and some retail units, and we are seeing retail units showing up at dealerships already. We've seen people taking delivery of their retail units, so they are showing up as well, and they're showing up really quick as well. So like this one here wasn't supposed to be here until later. So let me turn this around. There you go. So there it is, and we actually have this out in our customer parking area. So somebody already came, has been talking to them over the phone, and just to let you know, all of our stock units, we're doing $2,500 over MSRP, and some people are like, it's a shame that dealers are doing that and such, but you have to keep in mind too, the market of this, we know a lot of dealers are doing $5,000 over and such, and if you do want to buy one, we're doing MSRP on all of our units. So all of any of our ordered units, if you want to order one from us, we're going to do MSRP on all those. We do not mark those up, but anything off of our lot, then you will we were going to mark those up about $2,500, which is actually probably on the lower end. Most people are going, you know, $5,000 over on a lot of these. So this is just really the market value. We've always said we always price our vehicles at a wholesale, and that's what we do on this. So $2,500 over is about the lowest end that you're going to find one of these on a dealer lot. In fact, you're seeing a lot of dealers that are pricing their vehicles $2,500 up to $5,000 on an ordered unit, not even a stock unit. So enough of talking about that. Let's take a look at this XLT one here. We do have, you can tell there has the gray grille up here on the front. It will have your LED lights. This one is an FX4 package, so it does have the front tow hooks as well on there. The only way you're going to see the front tow hooks is with the FX4 off-road package. Gets the black wheels, of course, as well. Of course, XLT is going to have your molded in black mirror caps, door handles, and such. So this one here does have the, and we'll look at the window sticker here in a little bit. The I believe it has the Copilot 360 package as well as the FX4 off-road package. So you're going to have the tow hitch back here on the back with 4-pin and 7-pin wiring. So I believe this does have even, let's go ahead and look at the window. It is all-wheel drive, as you can see there. Pretty sure, if I remember right, it does have the, you can just see me, FX4 off-road package and the 4K tow package. So those two packages does not have a luxury package on it, and it does have the tilt and slide. As you can see there, it does say tilt and slide moonroof. They are changing the verbiage to that, maybe you can't see it, to the power moonroof. Still will have the tilt feature regardless of the wording of that. So this does have that FX4 and the tow package. So that's why you're seeing the tow hitch there with the 4-pin and 7-pin wiring on it, both of those. And then of course this one is all-wheel drive, which you need to get the tow package. So hopefully you guys all know that. So really nice. Somebody, just to kind of clarify some questions we've had recently on some of these little things, I'm going to zoom in here to this, so you can pause right now on the video if you're watching this as it recorded, and there is that QR code. Some people have been wanting that, so they can get that website, so they can kind of be looking at that. But this does have the Kubbi here on the right side, and then on the left side it has that. Since it's not a luxury package, it doesn't have the outlet over here. But this here, if you wanted to take, this is just a plate with bolts. So if you wanted to order another one of those like this with the Kubbi, you could order one from parts and just change out. This cover comes off with the bolts, and then you would put one just like that other one on the other side over here. So if you wanted to on an XL or XLT, put a Kubbi on there, you could order from parts the XLT Kubbi, and you should be able to put it in there. So you have to get with, I don't know that part number, but you have to get with your service department, and they can be able to get that for you. So so real nice. Oh man, that tailgate is nice and light as well. So I will be taking this out for a test drive probably later this afternoon and do a test drive video. The video will not go live until Tuesday morning at 5 a.m. though. That is when the Argo lifts. So that's real nice. Sorry, I missed some comments that came up here in that. Not sure where I could find the comments. Here we go, comments. Well, oh, there we go. I just got to scroll. Sorry, I'm not used to doing live on my phone here, folks. I wish you could lock that Kubbi. Yeah, you know, that's a good idea, good question. You know, it would probably be nice to be able to do that. Maybe something, I'm sure something aftermarket, somebody's going to come up with that for that. Somebody said $5 grand for order now. I said earlier that we're doing $2,500 on a stock units. Ordered units, we're doing MSRP. So that's just what we're doing. So a lot of people I know are doing you know, similar pricing to that. So some of you have builds in here. So okay, so I just want to make sure I answer any questions. What's the total on this model with the markup? So this in here has an MSRP of $29,535, so $2,500 over. If I can do the math while I'm live, is going to be, was that 32? Come out to 32, folks. Hopefully I did the math right on there. So 31.5, 30, yeah, 32 would be the price on this. So right now it's showing on our website at MSRP because that's something that Ford pulls over. I'm not able to edit any of the pricing until it actually shows it's in stock for us in our system. So tomorrow when this goes over, it will reflect that new price on the website. So just so you kind of clarify that information. So anyway, so just to clarify XM radio, not available on XLT, right? Believe not. I believe, yeah, if I remember right, that you do have to go to the Lariat, maybe even the Lariat luxury package for that. So check out the inside. Of course, most of you have seen the inside of an XLT with the orange accents. There you go. And do remember, these here can come out. Somebody has their cell phone cord in there. These here can come out. They're just like rubber. They can come out. So if you wanted them out completely, you don't like that orange accent, orange look, they can come out completely. So you have that kind of look if you wanted. Or you could probably, I'm sure there'll be people in there that are on an XL that would rather have the orange, and some people, and people on XLT would rather have the other. So maybe somebody can put on the different forums, hey, if you want to switch out, I want get rid of my orange for the gray. Maybe they can switch you out and send you those. And it looks like these here can also be bolted on. So maybe they can bolt those and take those off, and then you could paint that a gray color if you wanted, body shop or something. And then I think you have the only other orange accents is right here, which that feels like it might be painted on right there. Not sure, maybe you can get, oh, those might come off. Maybe you can get some other colors on there, but so I know some don't like the orange accents, so that might be a way around that if you're wanting to. I don't know times on that yet. I'm actually going to do it for a test drive. I wasn't planning on doing a I might, you know, of course, from stop do a drive and such, but again, I can't have any videos go live until Tuesday morning at 5 a.m. That's when the media embargo lifts on test drive videos. So we actually had one that went live, and we had to take that down just out of respect for Ford, because I think Ford's working this weekend on media, some media. So I think Monday probably Ford will probably have some media test drives out. Oh, gotta pull a little loop. There you go. So a lot of storage room underneath there for your EcoBoost. You lose a little bit of section right here if you have a hybrid, and then of course the floor, here's the mats, the floor would be a little higher on a hybrid as well, but with the EcoBoost you get all that room and such. So this is an XLT, so you're just going to have the power point in the back. And then here is another one of the QR codes for inside. I think it's the same QR code, if I can get rid of the glare, as the one inside. Some people wanted that, but here you go. So I just wanted to kind of show people that we have another one in stock, and show you some more close-ups of it and what we have and that kind of thing. So hopefully you did enjoy the quick little live we have here. But again, we're going to be taking this one out for a test drive today or tomorrow morning, and recording that video so that can be ready to go live Tuesday morning when I'm able to do that. So be looking for a bunch of videos, not only from myself but from other people Tuesday morning on the Maverick test drives, because that embargo will be lifted at 5 a.m. Central Time, 6 a.m. Eastern on Tuesday morning. So be looking for a bunch of videos that morning. Maybe even take the morning off if you want to watch videos, because I'm sure all of them are going to have their videos go live then. So hopefully you really enjoyed this video. If you did, smash the like button. If you are this just popped up for you on YouTube and you're not subscribed to our channel, you haven't watched any of our videos, we do a live stream Tuesday nights at 7 p.m. Central Time. Check those out. It's a Maverick Q&A where you can ask me questions that you might have and such. So make sure you're subscribed. Check that out. Hit the notification bell. That way you can get notified when those videos go live on Tuesday nights. And so have a lot of fun just answering all your questions. Plus, you can check out our YouTube channel. We have a playlist for the 22 Maverick. A lot of videos in there with information. Check that out. And you can find those videos very helpful when you're looking to get a Maverick. Again, we're doing any ordered Maverick, doing MSRP. We only have a $299 dock fee, and also we are doing on the stock units, we're doing $2,500 over, and that would be another thing to think about too, is if some people are like, I know some people have said, oh, that's outrageous that you're marking up your stock units over MSRP, but you got to remember too, for those that went ahead and submitted an order, that would be disrespectful to them to go ahead and allow for somebody that maybe was late on the order, that put their order in, or maybe waiting until one came in, and then they bought one for the exact same price and didn't have to have their ordered and have to wait 1 or 2 months. That, in my opinion, that's just as disrespectful to them as well. I think, but if you're willing to pay up for the price, then I think that's probably fair as well. So so hopefully you guys, that's cool with everybody. We want to be as cordial as we can on all that, and cool with that, but we also do you have to try to make it fair for everyone. So again, if you're wanting MSRP, we can order one for you and have it delivered, and you can get it exactly the way you want it to as well, down to the right color and options that you're looking for. Again, so I'll stop blabbing, but hopefully you enjoyed this video, and until the next one, we'll see you later.